Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Precious, back with another nursing video. Excuse this little stain, I had some water on my shirt. But let's get started. This video is dedicated to my med aides or med techs. And we're just gonna call this in service. So in this video, I'm just gonna remind you all of a few things that you should do if you haven't been doing or you wasn't aware that you should be doing it, okay? First thing, med aides should refill or call the pharmacy at least 14 days before medication runs out. There should not ever be a time where your patient or your resident's medication run out. You have, some facilities use different pharmacies. So one resident may use Express Scripts, which is a home delivery pharmacy. Then others may use like a Walgreens or a Randall's, wherever, or maybe the in-house pharmacy. However, if the family is bringing the medication in, give them some time to bring it in. So that's why we say at least 14 days or 2 weeks. Okay. The next tip. Med aides are supposed to initial and date every time they put a patch on a resident. So whether it's a nitroglycerin patch or a lidocaine patch for the knee, bag, hip, wherever, it should be your initials, which mine is PA, and the date. Today is 2/9/23. And the reason for that is in case somebody is not doing their job and the resident or patient haven't been getting their medication properly. That's considered a med error. So just make sure you all are initialing and dating your patches. All right, next tip. Please, 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 whether you use a paper mark or a computer mark, do not leave any space or any medication blank. There should always be initials. Whether the patient or resident refuse, you can write refuse. If they vomited up, write a note saying that they vomited and make sure you notify your nurse. Also, even if they left the building, or they're in the hospital, you held because they're in the hospital, just write something. Because if they come through and they see a lot of blank spots, they're going to try to figure out, well, what's going on and why isn't there any initials there? So make sure you sign off everything. Do not leave blank spots on your mark. The next tip is, it looks like this is the next and final tip. Every med aide must count narcotics with another med aide or with a nurse. Make sure you count daily. Each time you switch shifts or you grab those keys, make sure you're counting. Do not trust the person before you, even though they're your homegirl, they're your homeboy, y'all known each other for some time. People make mistakes. We are all humans. I'm telling you this because from what I've seen as a nurse and what I've experienced, it's not worth it. It's not worth losing your license over that you worked so hard for. It's not worth getting demoted from a med tech back to, CNA on the floor because you wasn't being responsible. It's not worth the state coming in asking you a whole bunch of questions about, hey, why this medication missing and how come you don't know that it's missing, or why there isn't a signature next to a medication that was pulled. I'm just saying, from experience, count your NARCs. And if you have NARC sheets and you're supposed to be counting those, please count every single one of them each time. Whether the sheet is completed, folded in half, whatever, count it, because we're responsible for every sheet that's in the narcotic book. So those are my tips for today. I thank you for taking time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And again, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, peace.